I mean, you can get through it, but... I mean, it looks locked and secured. I didn't see it from that side. Hey, Sarge. Yeah. Yeah, we one of us will grab it. Quick update though, real quick. So we're talking to the victim. They're advising that there's an abandoned building on the south side. That's where the suspect usually stays. Hickey and I are looking at 2 abandoned buildings outside. I don't know if anybody in the north saw. Yeah, so like the further south where her and I are mapping. So right before the I bridge. Yeah, so where the rail yard and Bearcut intersection is by the I Street bridge, they're saying it's over on this side. So yeah, so he might, if they saw him going southbound, that's where he might be heading. I don't know if he made it that far south, but just updating. Okay. Okay, perfect. And then, yeah, one of us will get the LRAD right now. And then we'll meet you on the north side. Okay, perfect. We'll do that. Hey. Sarge wants the LRAD from the Grizzly. Sarge wants the LRAD from the Grizzly. So abandoned building on the south side. Hey, what's up? Yeah, we were just looking at it. We're about to air it up. Okay, perfect. Bye. Bravo 65 for the units on this call. One of the officers just got off the phone with the victim. They're advising there's a friendly abandoned building that the suspect stays on the south side of the perimeter, closer to the I bridge.
Railroad. So what do we do?
He said that's a friendly building, though. Wu said.
It's a what?
Wu said that's a friendly building.
Friendly? What's that mean? I'm confused.
I didn't even understand that, did you?
No, I don't even understand what you're saying.
So Wu just called me and said, hey, that building you guys are at is a friendly building, is where he's known to stay. Titus just got off the phone with him. Yeah, and so I said, yeah, I'm going to air it up. And I called Bean, and he said, okay, let me give it to JB and see if he wants to adjust for it. Go ahead, Heels.
So you want us to leave the building?
Myself at 6'4" just got here. We have eyes on it. It does appear to have an opening on the eastern side of the building, but we haven't taken a look. It looks like somebody probably shifted some piece of wood that was blocking the road.
I'm gonna hold this side.
I'm assuming more than likely is where he was headed, and it's probably not here.
So this is where the incident occurred, in 3A.
Yeah.
This is 3A, right, Tanner? This is at least 100 yards north of 3M. In 3A. This is what happened. And then during the call, from this way, and that's where PD saw him was over at Rail Yard.
And then
Heading north.
Got
More
down south.
into 3A.
Okay.
Ta-ta!
Cool. Hickey's on the other side, just watching the other side.
I'll go by here.
Go up Bugger. And then Bean wants me to go get the L-Red. Sorry, you guys get covering this side. I'm assuming it's where he was headed back, right? Because they said they saw him running southbound again.
He's at least, at the last point they saw him, he was like 200 yards that way. So he didn't make it this way along the shore. It's too rocky.
Yeah, so it sounds like the incident happened here. PD contacted him up here. He took off northbound, then went westbound to the riverbanks, and then looks like fishermen saw him going back southbound. So I'm assuming he was probably trying to head there, but I highly doubt he made it.
Yeah.
I think we probably cut him off before he could make it back down that way. I mean, it's a good spot to hide.
Yeah, totally.
So I think just expanding the perimeter down there is probably like for the best.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get the L-Rat, I guess, Sarge, once it's Hey, media's here. I said, so basically I spoke to the bike officers. They said the incident appears to have happened at that abandoned warehouse.
Okay.
And then that's where he usually stays. I guess PD contacted him here. He fled northbound, then they lost him when he went westbound down into the riverbank.
Could have easily.
But then fishermen saw him going south.
Okay.
So we're thinking he probably was trying to head over there, but I don't think he made it because we like set up the perimeter and cut him off.
Was it pretty quick?
I think so. But I mean, I figured to be safe.
Hey, we're gonna put up some tape over here. Put up some tape. Okay. So right here, okay?
Did you?
Okay.
No, this one. I'm about to move it. Did you say the media's in it?
Robbie.
See you there, copy that.
Center check.
Not actively investigating.